Start recording. Let me open up my notes. Get that going. All right. You guys good? Ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right, sweet. Hello and welcome back to the All Hype podcast. All hype, no pod, all cast, no show. But once again, we got a great show for you guys, and we got a solid cast too. Once again, I'm joined by Rain. Rain, how you doing today?
Yes, sir. Back again. We're on the road. Might quality might not be up to standard, but we're out here still showing up.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but we'll make it work.
Okay, man.
And we got Ryan here. Ryan, how you doing today? What's new? How's it going?
Oh, dude, I'm doing well. We're on the All Hype podcast. We've got perseverance. We've
Yup.
got stories. We've got
Yup.
comedy bits.
Yup.
You guys are in for a show.
Let's go. That's the intro that we needed. That is what we need.
Facts.
But yeah, speaking of looking forward to a good show, dude, what do you guys usually look forward to on like a day-to-day basis or weekly basis? What's good?
Rain?
It's the drives and music.
Okay. Dude, I wish I could relate.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, driving's fun, but at the end of the day, I think like I'm very like task oriented. So it's like if I have something coming out like a show or like I'm gonna do something, I try to do something every day. So that's usually what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I feel that. Dude, I wish I liked driving
Mhm.
more. Dude, driving is like, I just need to get from point A to point B. That's the only way I see it. I do not have fun.
What?
Yeah, dude, I do not have fun, dude.
There are some people like how the people that just live on the road and like they don't have like a home base.
Yeah.
They just kind of like travel and they live out of their vans and stuff. I could like that is so unreal to me that like that's their like lifestyle and they choose to do that. That's
Yeah.
insane. It's like good for you, but like I could never.
Yeah, I would not feel at home. I just feel like I'm out all the time, but like I'm in, but I'm out.
But you know what? To them, like the world is their home. So they're such extreme extroverts that like their regular day is like, oh, I'm gonna go work at a coffee shop, or I'm gonna be at a bar, or I'm gonna do things outside, which is like, oof.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Thank you for the input.
Now, MoneyGo, do you drive automatic or manual?
I learned manual, but I prefer automatic.
That's probably why you don't like driving.
Nah, dude, I drove manual and it was like, okay, this is way too much stuff. I'm shifting gears and this is
What?
dude, no, nah, I didn't enjoy it anymore.
Okay, understandable.
I really don't understand the shifting gears thing because it's like what are you getting out of it?
Yeah, it's
It's just like harder for no reason.
No. It's like using auto aim on Fortnite. You just wouldn't do it.
Ah, so you equivalent it to that, like that much. That's
Yeah. You have more control over the car.
dude, that's crazy.
In automatic, you just put your foot down and the car goes, like, it changes gear. Just like how, like, when you scope in, the gun moves for you. Like, why would you want that?
I mean, that is a good point, but also like, I don't care about shifting gears is the problem. Dude, when you hit that flick, dude, that feels sick in a video game, but when you're shifting gears, it doesn't hit the same for me. There's no dopamine release.
You hear the engine? Yeah, bro.
Nah, dude,
You're not real, man. Come on, dude.
Dude, I'm not. I don't care about the grass. I don't care about switching gears, dude. I don't care about the engine sound.
You know what? I think it would be more fun if like so the reason you play manual on like Fortnite or whatever, right, is because you're able to do these like cool trick shots or like hit a flick, right? That's awesome. But you can't do that in a regular car because you're just driving on like the road. You're not like doing like sick turns or anything like you're in Fast and Furious.
True.
You're just
Hey, I'm definitely doing that. Public road, that's drifting.
Nah, dude, that's cap.
Hitting aerials.
Yeah, I'm hitting
No
aerial.
cap. No cap, I actually drift. No
Alright,
cap.
okay,
That's
let's see
really
the
why I
videos.
don't
Alright, say less. I'll
Alright.
post the video.
put it up, share your screen, stream this right now. No, but
Dude, that's the
I think I really, really do think, I mean, that if we had the ability to do that, it might be more fun. But the fact is, we don't, and it's illegal. That's why
Fact.
nobody's into like. Or, I mean, think about it like this, right? When somebody brags about how fast their car is, it's like, okay, so you still have to go by the speed limit in front of Walmart. You're not
That's
going to
true.
be going 100 in front of Walmart, so it's like you can't use the speed at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fact.
feel like if I like cars more, then I'd be into it. But I don't
It was
know.
a good movie. What do you
Mhm.
mean?
I mean, the first one was good. The second one, questionable. I think the
That
third,
soundtrack, life is a high. Oof.
yeah, that was the first one, and then the
Yeah,
third
yeah.
one really brought it back with everyone coming back for the third one. So
It was like the Avengers of this car.
I've really brought it back, dude. But it's so weird how like cars are, like they're talking and stuff. It's just weird.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what else is weird?
Trainer had this thing. Oh my bad. Go
Oh
on.
no, go ahead. No, the transition was horrible anyway, so we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
Trainer said this thing like, you know, the movie Cars. Something about like there's female cars and male cars, and like, do they have baby cars? And then like, there's the baby cars in the actual show. So like, what goes on there? Like, what's the transition? Do they share oil or something?
Well,
Yeah, I have no idea.
but I mean, like, think about it like this, right? Like, they all have eyes, which are like their windshields, right? So that
Yeah.
means if you open the door, there will be like big eyeballs inside the car, right? So we can only assume that the inside of the car is like all their internal organs and shit.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so
Fuck.
weird.
yeah.
Wait, can they open their doors?
I haven't seen them open a door yet.
Okay.
Cars 4.
Cars 4, they'll open
True.
the door.
Now, I was told we have a couple stories to tell today.
Yes, sir,
Huh?
dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dude, this guy was out getting soup, dude. That's why he didn't show up. He was out getting soup.
It's
Wait, earlier today?
Yeah. Dude, I hit him up on
Right.
Snapchat. I'm like, dude, where are you? You're probably getting soup or something at the store. He was like, yeah, I was getting soup and beans, by the way. That's where I was. I was exactly there.
Yo, for the audience at home, we tried to film this like 8 hours earlier in the morning, by the way, which is really tough. Anyway, and Sam and I are here. We're ready to go. We're doing the audio checks, and Rain is nowhere to be found. And now we find out this man was getting soup.
And beans. Don't forget the beans.
Oh
bro.
yeah, chew the beans for the toast. Chew. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
Disgusting.
But yeah, that was actually that was my new bad vibe story. It was just Rain just getting soup, so we had to postpone.
Okay, but
Okay, if that was your story, what's Rain's story?
Yeah, Rain, what's your story? Good vibes, bad vibes. What do you got? Guys, it's a new segment, by the way. We're gonna do this every episode. We're gonna talk about some good vibes, some bad vibes that happened throughout the week. Maybe one, maybe the other, maybe both. And yeah, just
In
share it.
fact, in fact, Sam actually created an intro just for this segment. We're going to be rolling it right now.
It's good vibes and bad vibes.
I really like the graphics that you added. You know, like the animated text is really, really expensive. I don't know how you did that.
Dude, I'm gonna be on Amazon looking for like the sickest graphics, dude. I'm gonna be on eBay. I'm gonna be hiring people just for the one bit.
We got a cast, we got a crew, we got pre-production.
Dude, I'll be out filming it at like Times Square, New York. I think I had a flight just for this one segment. Dude, I go to Paris on the Empire State Building and
Do you say State Building?
Empire State, but that's not even what I was talking about. I got lost in translation, dude.
Yeah, you said Paris.
Yeah, I meant to say the Eiffel Tower, dude. I got lost in translation. But yeah, do you guys have bad vibe stories, good vibe stories?
for the day or the week?
The week, or even like the month, if it was something huge.
Oh, since we're filming this on a Sunday, I've had a spectacular week. It's been sensational. So good vibes, no bad vibes.
Okay.
Oh wait. I had low key bad vibes, but I
Oh
switched
no.
it up. So basically, I bought a new car, and it was having engine problems. So I brought it back to the guy that I bought the car from, and he said because he gave me a discount on the car, he wants a discount back to fix the engine problems. And yeah, I almost had to fight, but we kept in good vibes. He
Wait,
fixed the problem with that. Yeah.
so this is probably a really easy concept to understand, but I'm very lost right now. He wants a discount, but you're the one that's paying for the repairs. So how, like,
No.
how is
Other
it?
way around. Other way around. So I bought the car from him. He
Yeah.
gave me a discount. Then when I
Oh, it's
said,
just the
"Hey, there's some
person.
issues," yeah, he said, "Yo,
Okay.
I want the discount back. Like, I want the money that I gave you off to use for the repairs for the car."
It's that's
And
a
I said,
scam.
no,
Yeah, that's a
that's big
scam,
scam.
dude.
That's a scam if I
But
ever
yeah,
heard one.
yeah, he
Ryan.
fixed it
Oh,
anyway. So
Um, I didn't know it was supposed to be a recent story because I came up with like an all-time great hit. So,
no, that's fine.
uh,
Yeah, go for it.
all right, this is Sikra 2019.
Okay.
I actually don't know what year this was, but think back to when I was younger. Anytime before right now is, uh, when I was younger. But we're gonna start the story off light. But let me tell you, it's a story about perseverance, about discovery, about letting curiosity motivate your actions. One day, Sikra 2017, me and two friends, we're walking about Toronto, Canada, and we're walking and we see this building. It's a beautiful building. It's a high rise, and at the very top, the top floor is completely made out of glass. It's a completely glass floor, and it has no roof right under. It's just glass. It's all glass. Like imagine a glass box, and it's bright yellow. There's a strong yellow light coming from it, and we're like, "What is that?" Can you guess what it was?
A floor, a glass yellow floor.
Rain? Any guesses?
it was a party, and then you went to the party and you got laid.
Mm, but no. So we decided, you know what? We're gonna find out what that is. So we go into the building like regular people. We go up the elevator. We didn't go like this. We just stood in the elevator. We go up, but it only goes up to the fifth floor, and there's at least seven or to like eight floors on this building. So we're like, hmm. So we get out of the elevator at the fourth floor, and we're like looking around, and then we find a staircase that goes up. So we walk up the staircase.
Okay.
We're suddenly on the sixth floor. And then there's another elevator, and it doesn't technically say employees, but it looked like an employee elevator. We go in and we go up to the final floor. And then we see the glass like place, but we can't get there because there's no like door. So we're like, what do we do? And then we see an exit into the terrace. So we walk out. We're on the side of the building. We're walking, and we get there. We open the door to this glass, like castle almost. We walk in, and it's a greenhouse filled with animals and turtles and a room just for bees. And we. Yeah,
What? Stop the cat! Stop the cat!
no, it's not cat. And I pet a turtle. I walk around. I see big rooms filled with birds. It's the most incredible experience of my life. And that's why, kids, when you see something, you discover what it is because it might change your life.
And then he got arrested for trespassing, and then he is
No,
for 2 years
there was
in
no
prison.
like sign that said we couldn't do that. So we just went ahead and did it. And it's a story to tell.
Dude, that's actually insane.
Wait,
That's
so there
so
was no
random.
staff or anything? It was just like an open building.
Yeah, it was really, really weird because we went in and we had no, like, we didn't know we were going to get up there. We just wanted to know what it was. Um, and it felt honestly like a Easter egg or something in a video game. Like, oh, we got up here and so we found a turtle, and it's just so. And it's like there's no like cages either. It's not like it was like in a tank. It was a tank with the thing open, so you could just grab a turtle and go if you needed to.
Grab a
We
turtle
did.
and go, dude.
We didn't, but there were some crazy things in there. We could go there someday, the three of us.
Dude, that's so random. Are you sure that's a place and you didn't just have like a random dream and you woke up and you're like, oh
No,
wait,
I have snaps from it.
dude, okay, I gotta see those later. That's so random. What kind of building
is,
was
bro.
it? Was it like were people living in it? Was it like a hotel?
I
type
think
building?
it might have been a research building, because it was right beside the University of Toronto. So I think it was like used for like education in some way, but it was not connected to the campus itself. So I think it was just like scientists worked there and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty sick
Yeah.
though. Just show up and pet some animals, just vibe.
You already know. This has been the All Hype podcast. No hype, all cast. Rain left the building. He's gonna get more soup.
Yep.
Okay,
Start eating
man.
soup, dude.
Rain, you said you were traveling?
Yeah, kind of.
Where are you going?
Just visited my girlfriend at university.
Is that far? Like,
About 2 hours drive.
Okay,
UK, that's
kinda.
kind of far. That's like the right side of the island.
oh my god.
But like in Canada, that's, in Canada, that's like down the road.
That's like the airport. Just,
Bro, that's actually like far. Like I think from London to Scotland, it's like 5 hours,
oh
which
my
is like the full length.
Holy.
I was really hoping you were gonna say like, oh, my girlfriend lives in West Worcestershire, and we would get a
but it's
great
like,
name
it's
drop.
Leicestershire.
In Worcestershire.
That reminds me of like I saw this like Reddit post that was like, what is the hardest thing you ever had to say? And somebody wrote about like, oh, I had to tell my sister that our mom had died, and like, you know, it was a really difficult thing. And then the next comment right after is like Worcestershire, the hardest thing I ever had to say.
Dude, have you guys ever been food? Have you ever Okay, so if you were a food, what food would you be? And dude, I'm so tired. Okay, if you were a food, what food would people think that you are? What food would your friends describe you as? And what do you think that's accurate with the food that you would want to be if you were a food?
Sam, let me ask you this: what food would you be?
I have no idea. I didn't even answer my own question, but I think I would be most likely
a
probably
food
like
or a dish.
you could do either. I'd say I'd probably be like rice because of how dynamic it is. I could be like any type of rice.
Okay.
And like
all right.
No, because like I get along with everyone and like different cultures have their own like types of like rice dishes. So like I get along with everyone. And yeah, I just be rice because it's just so dynamic.
You know what I think you would be?
What do you got?
Orange. Because, think
Sorry.
about it. Orange slices are really healthy. You used to eat like mad tangerines. And oranges go really well paired with most dishes. Like, you know, orange can be like a tangy dish, you know, like, ooh, like sweet and sour. Orange, right? If you're going for like a lemonade, you can add like an orange slice in there. In alcohol, orange slice. Water, orange. You can really mix and match with orange, but it's also not like rice is kind of like a hearty bland food. I'm not gonna say bland. That's I'm gonna offend a lot of cultures there. I eat rice a lot, but I think you would be an orange.
Yeah, I could see that. I do like oranges, but the problem is that like people don't like oranges. I like oranges.
You
People
do
like
like
orange.
I'd say
Oranges
like,
are like top 5 fruit.
top 5 in television shows. I don't think people would put oranges in the top 5.
It's like one of the first things you see in a grocery aisle.
Depends on the store though. Are you talking about like No Frills or like Freshco or like Tesco?
I
Wait,
mean, I was
dude.
saying,
There's no way you have Tesco in Canada.
Wait, we have Freshco. You guys have Tesco. You guys copied us. You guys literally just took the F out of Freshco.
we copy the homework and change it a little. It's like somebody was like lying, and in mid lie they couldn't think of a better name. So like, I went to Tesco.
Yeah, and then just to keep it going, they had to actually build the franchise, and then that's how it became.
It was all based on a lie.
Yep.
Listen, obviously we know bananas are a top tier fruit, right? Bananas are pretty much a staple. They're the cheapest fruit. They're kind of like in the forefront. What do you mean cap? What? There's no cheaper fruit.
Bananas is the most disgusting fruit you could ever have.
Yo, good thing I wasn't using the other overlay, dude. It would have been over. It would have been over.
It's fully offensive. Bananas
Guys,
is
for the audio
disgusting,
listeners,
no
he just left. He's back now, but I just left the call.
I was really hoping that it wouldn't mess up your podcast for me to leave, but
Yeah, we're good. We're
banana is the most versatile, the most interesting, and the best fruit. Genuinely.
Yeah, and it also overpowers all the other fruits. You put it in a fruit salad, it's over. It's a
I'm
banana
sorry,
salad.
the banana is a strong fruit. Okay. So your weak ass fruits have. Okay, listen. Okay, a kiwi, great fruit, but it tastes like I bit a kiwi in the other room, and that's what I'm tasting. Okay, it's not a strong fruit. Banana, oof. It's like the Superman of fruit. It's got it.
If you want a fruit salad, you don't want Superman. You want like the whole squad of the Avengers. You want a variety of powerful people. You want a variety.
Oh, listen. In a smoothie, sure, it's overpowering. But guess what? In a fruit salad, you've got a mango. You got like grapes and shit. Those have flavor enough to balance it up.
No, the banana overpowers everything, and it's just over.
All right, top three fruit right now.
What top three fruit? Wait, like of us or like just in general?
Yeah, for you. The fact you have to think about this.
Banana. Banana top.
I eat too many fruits, dude.
I have guavas second. And third, we gotta go classic here. Pomegranates.
Dude, that is not a classic. When you're classic, I think apple, orange, banana, something like.
You know what? I was gonna say apple, but then mid saying that I changed it to pomegranate.
Okay, that makes more sense then. For me, I'm throwing watermelon in number 3. For number 2, we'll pull up with probably oranges. And then number 1, my favorite fruit of all time. It's got to be raspberries, dude. I love raspberries.
Wow.
I could eat raspberries forever. But yeah, I like almost every fruit. Like bananas, like down there on the list. But like, the only thing like I like banana flavored is bananas. That's the only thing banana flavored I'll have. That's it. I like just the original banana.
Wait.
None of these custom.
What's your favorite berry?
Raspberry. And then
raspberry. Okay.
Strawberry, blackberry.
Strawberries aren't berries.
Well, they have the name berry, so I'm gonna say berry.
They're not berries. Bananas are berries. Strawberries aren't.
Dude, berries.
Why not?
It's because the seeds are on the outside. It's something weird.
Yeah, it's something like that. But listen, I'm not the gaming commissioner of the fruit dichotomy. But take it up with the board. Bananas are top 3 berry.
Grapes, mangoes, oranges.
That was wicked fast.
Actually, I might put mangoes in there. Mangoes might be an honorable mention for me. I love mangoes.
Yeah. You said grapes, mangoes, and sorry, what was your third one?
Oranges.
Oranges, good one. Good
tangerines.
choice.
What kind of grapes? Because there's like a bunch of different kind of grapes.
The seedless green ones.
Okay.
The ones that the Greek gods eat, The Greek gods, and they got the ladies, fanning them down and they're eating grapes.
True.
Yes, those ones.
Was it actually those grapes, or was that just the ones that were used in like
I,
movies?
I don't know. I'm not that old.
Same.
Me neither, actually. Um,
But
Sam,
we
what are
kind
your
of went
favorite?
to our next topic. Wait, we went so off topic. What food would you be?
Wait,
I'm a
how did we get to
vegetarian.
fruit? How did we get to fruit?
Oh, because yeah. How did we get straight to fruit? Wait, no, you brought it up because I said rice. Then you're like oranges, and then you said
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
slanderous things about bananas.
Listen,
Defamation
yeah.
of character.
Did you guys hear about that new lawsuit? Oh, it's beautiful. The Twitch lawsuit.
No. Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna fill you in on some drama. You guys know Ninja, correct?
Oh, is this Ninja and
mm-hmm.
Poki and JiDion?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we got Pokemon versus Digimon, dude. Crazy.
It's so fucking stupid. It's so dumb, and I feel terrible for Pokimane. She's just getting like
What? Other way around, dude.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
Other way around? Yo, we got a discussion.
Other way
We got a
around.
discussion.
Hold on. Okay. Let me.
Okay,
We got a discussion.
I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of the facts. Digimon over here, he harasses her, which like fine, whatever. He gets blocked. That's
What
a
do you
separate
consider
issue.
harassment? Harassment, like
He sent
he
his
went
whole
to
chat to go send her else. But okay, listen, I'm not even arguing that. That's fine. She got banned. That was a separate matter, right? But Digimon went on Ninja's stream and he was like, "Oh, yo, like help me out here, okay?" And Ninja was like, "Oh, I'll text my like Twitch representative, and you can't be calling doing this to bitches and stuff like that, right?" He said that, and then Pokimane did not say anything about that. Just said, "Oh, this is what happened." She broke it down. She didn't give her opinion at all. She just said, "Hey, this is what happened." As you can see on the live stream, this is what Ninja said. He said that he was gonna contact Twitch. Just moved on, just covered it. And then Ninja's manager, who's his wife, threatened to sue her because of that for defamation of character. Bro, it's what Ninja said verbatim.
All right,
yeah,
what's your counter?
okay. Okay, so the fact that she's getting okay, so the guy went to her chat and was like, "Oh, spam L's, whatever." It's like some normie stuff. That's what normies do. L's, you're a W friend, you're an L friend. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So these people that go to her chat, and say what they have to say, but she gets loads of weird messages every day asking to see her boobs and that. So why is she so offended by this guy coming to the chat? Then that's dealt with. The geezer gets banned, but she's still bringing up the situation like of what happened and what JiDion or Digimon, whatever his name is, said to Ninja, like with no proof. Of alright, it would be a different situation if the Twitch representative, which is Ninja's wife, went to Twitch and like emailed her and was like, okay, like you can't do this, blah blah, like tried to deal with it. It's like if me and MoneyGo had a conversation, and then you heard our conversation, and then you got offended by it.
Well, the thing is like, yo, Ninja on stream said, "I'll text him," did this and said, "There, I texted him," right? Put his phone down. So
proof?
no, I'm not. It doesn't mean that he texted his representative, right?
Yeah.
But Pokey also didn't say anything about that. She just said, "Hey, this is what happened." She didn't say, "Fuck Ninja."
But why did she get involved? Why did she need to show?
Because it's related to her. It's related to her. She was covering the news. The guy got banned because of the situation with her, and now he's gonna get unbanned because of his connections. So she was just like covering, like, "Oh, like this is what happened, like this, blah blah blah." She didn't say anything like in a negative way, and like the streams are all there, like it's all like proven, right?
Yeah.
And for them to say it's defamation of Ninja's character, it's like, how are you going to say that? Like, she didn't say anything about Ninja. She just said this is what happened, and Ninja is like literally quoted to say, "Hey, I texted my manager. Hey, Pokimane's a bitch." He didn't technically say that, but whatever. He just said bitches in general. But furthermore, like it's like then his wife texts Pokimane like, "Hey, you need to not do that. Like that's defamation of character. You can't do that." It's like, what do you mean defamation? You said that.
Okay.
Dude,
What
just his
Ninja's
wife.
wife said was kind of weird. Like that was all just a bit weird. Like the way she got involved and was just like, you can't do this, and tried to flip the whole script back. It was just weird. But yeah,
It's
I
like,
don't think Pokemon is fully innocent as well because she does a lot of shady stuff like behind the scenes. She tries to like show herself that she's perfect and does all this nice stuff, but she's not really.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, if you're a content creator and you're streaming like a long time during the day, it's like you want to be perceived in like you're putting up an act. It's not like you're bringing out your like authentic like how you are when you're not playing with like millions of people watching, right?
Mm.
So you put up an act and you try to be great and perfect and stuff, but that doesn't mean that you should be sued because you said some stuff like you know.
Yeah. But that all backfires. Like there's reasons why. Like personally, I don't like watching fake streamers like that. When Ninja was blowing up, I didn't watch him at all because that's not his real character. And then when all this stuff came out of him saying like all this stuff about the kids and whatever, he don't like playing with girls, and it was like, oh, that's not like family friendly, whatever. Dude, it's fake anyway. That's what the first stream was like. XQC, he's like he keeps it real all the time on the stream. Like he is his own person, like he's a real person to watch, not like he's not putting on a character.
We're
He's
gonna
not trying to
drop
be
that
family
guy's
friendly.
at right in the comments so you can
Yeah,
go follow him.
XQC, OW.
Yeah,
We also have MoneyGo here, who is a wonderful streamer. Catch him Tuesdays and Thursday at 9/7 Central. Take it away.
No, dude, I've been inactive on streaming. Also, it's Central and Eastern is only 1 hour away from each other, but that's okay. But I lost my train of thought from
Yeah,
before.
Monica, what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, so wait, I'll just go back. So yeah, with like XQC and Ninja, like how they blew up. Like yeah, Ninja he tried like they just took different paths. Like with Ninja, he wanted to be more family friendly to like grow his brand and stuff. But with like XQC, he doesn't really care about like all that stuff. He just wants to like just play games that he wants to play, and like they just blew up in two different ways. So like yeah, Ninja couldn't really swear and stuff at like the peak of his career, and he wasn't as entertaining to watch for like the older community because he was just I don't know, he just wasn't being as entertaining as he could have been. But but yeah, going back, I think that JiDion's in the wrong from just like his approach to it. I guess with the facts, yeah. First of all, like it's technically not allowed. You're not allowed to what's it called, like raid people. Like even if it's a positive raid, you're still it's technically against the rules. So like he could like always get banned for that. But yeah, the problem is like after he got banned, like even though he was joking, he made it seem like it was like super personal, and he was like he didn't. I don't know, like it was very satirical, and but he didn't really show that he was joking. So he was completely in the wrong for just how he pursued it. And like I watched a video by Ludwig. He was talking to JiDion after, and like JiDion was just trying to get like Ludwig's point of view. It was like, do you think I was really like being offensive to like women in general and stuff? And like how was I like doing this, and this? And then like when Ludwig explained it to him, like JiDion's like, oh, it actually seemed that bad from your point of view. And it's like, yeah, like, but but yeah, besides that,
Can I just say, because I feel like he comes from a community where like stuff like that is kind of acceptable because a lot of it's just satire, comedy, like except for the thing where it's like, oh, like she's getting dicked down by some other guy, whatever he said. That was kind of weird. But
yeah, that was the statement.
like,
Yeah, that was one I forgot. That was the statement that he said when he got mad that Poki's viewers came into his channel. But it's like, dude, you're sending your people there, and now you're mad that they're coming back to you, dude.
I definitely, Rain, I definitely get what you mean of like, oh, like a lot of streamers maybe do this with one another, and like they have their own like niche where like they do that, and that's totally fine because it's like they understand that. But he also went for somebody who we knew wasn't going to be as perceptive because it's not like they have like a really great working relationship or anything. It's like if you just raided like this random YouTuber like that wouldn't be taken like that's my guy, like of course, you know. So for it to be a random YouTuber, and also like I think it is also a lot harsher because like they don't really know each other, and like
Yeah, it was pretty weird, dude. It was pretty weird. But
facts.
I'll cut Ninja some slack though. Like, I don't know, from his point of view. Okay, so think about it this way: like, you're literally just streaming to your viewers and stuff, and then you get basically like rated with JiDion's viewers and stuff. JiDion donates $600 basically, like 100 gifted subs, $600, and with I forgot what he said in the message, but that was like before like to text the manager or whatever. He was like, "Oh, can you help me get unbanned?" or something like that. And then like Ninja's chat's probably just flooded with whatever is going on, and then just to like calm it down, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll text them," and then like he's being like super fake, being super fake to JiDion, but
Yeah.
I
No,
guess
see that's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. It's the, like okay, that happened. Pokimane has every right to say something about it and like be critical about it. Like I think that's fair. It's the fact that he like his wife is like, we're gonna sue you for that. Like
dude,
like
that
what
was
do
some
you
good content though. That was
yeah,
hilarious.
and like part of me thinks like Ninja might not even be involved in this. He was probably like, babe, like let's not. And then she was like, no, nobody can talk to you like that.
Nah, dude, Ninja sent something to Pokimane in the DMs. I forgot what he said. It's like, you're making a big mistake at the end of his like huge.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
He threatened her. Imagine doing that. Like you said something, somebody like just reviewed it, and you're like, take that down right now. It's like he was at a restaurant and he got the wrong meal, and his girlfriend's like,
Send
"No,
it back."
we need to speak to the manager. Hold on, babe. No, you are not taking this."
But yeah, it's interesting to see how things will like pan out and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll find the update on next week's episode. Catch us here, same time next week, on the All Hype, All Podcast.
All podcasts. But yeah, dude, I gotta get caught up in the editing, because I'm like 2 episodes behind. So I just posted episode 9, and now so this beef is gonna be like either super old or something new's gonna come up and it's gonna be relevant again.
Yeah. But they're all going to be friends again. It's just going to look really weird when we say that.
Imagine.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we'll pull off one more topic here. What do we got? Okay, speaking of like social media and stuff, everyone wants to be like Twitch streamers, YouTubers nowadays. But like, what did you guys want to be when you were young? Oh yeah, TikTokers too. But what did you guys want to be when you were like a kid? What was the goal?
Footballer, then teacher.
Okay.
Imagine if you could be a football teacher. Oof.
Oh, combo.
Ooh,
That'd be the dream.
coach?
Yeah, coach.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ted Lasso? Yeah.
I'm on like episode 2,
I
maybe episode 3.
That's like your dream, you know? Teacher, footballer.
Yeah. As in like football, as in like soccer, not American football.
No,
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
It is British
okay.
football. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't watching. It's on Netflix.
No, it's on Apple TV. Apple TV.
Listen, don't tell anybody I told you this, especially because it's going to be on the internet. And maybe just cut this part out.
No way.
Yeah, watch out. I'll send you a link. No, I won't.
Yeah, a link to Apple TV.
Yeah. Of course. Get your
yeah.
free subscription for your free trial.
Yeah.
Nothing shady here.
Yeah, 2-week trial, maybe 1 month, possibly. But why a teacher though? You wanted to like teach like math? You wanted to teach something at school or what?
I wanted to be, that like support teacher. Like the kids, because I was always like
Weird.
I would be like, yeah, kind of. Like I was in like the top classes, but I was at like the bottom of the top classes. But if you put me in the like lower level, I'd be at the top of the lower level class. So it's just like somewhere in between, which was awkward. But I wanted to be like, the extracurricular teacher to help the lower people in the top lessons, like just boost up a bit, like give them an extra bit of like support,
Okay.
Like almost like a tutor.
Yeah. But like in class, so, like I'd sit at the table like with the other kids and like answer questions, because sometimes like the kids, not every child would get it straight away.
Hmm.
Like for me, like I would need it explained like 3, 4 times, or like shown me a different way or something.
So you'd
You
go
know?
more like one-on-one rather than like
Yeah,
teach
yeah,
a big
yeah,
class. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
Okay,
good
makes
yeah.
stuff.
sense. Yeah, dude, we
Mm-hmm.
had those at my school. It was mostly like
Yeah.
older students. It wasn't actually like a position, but yeah.
You know what?
Oh
If you do ever take that up, you could be like a TA at like a college or university because like those, that's what it is. It's usually like a younger person
yeah,
explaining things to like pretty high level students, but like
yeah,
compared
yeah,
to
yeah.
yourself.
But it's not that good paying though, so I was just like, yeah, pass. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good to help people,
Yeah.
but yeah, the pay.
Yeah, once you hit like 9 or 10 and realize about money, it's like,
Oh
Yeah,
no. I mean the same thing with me. I wanted to like do like comic books and stuff,
okay.
like make those. So like I knew stories that I wanted to do, and I knew drawings. Like I knew I was practicing drawing and stuff, but um, that's a lot harder to do
Yeah.
than looks, especially because like your job is almost based on popularity. Like, are you doing well? It's not just like you can coast. It's a very like difficult job. Um, yeah, I wouldn't work out for that.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Dude, I realized I was like 9 years old. I realized I could not draw, dude. I was horrible. Absolutely potato.
That being said, um, recently I picked up a little hobby on TikTok. I started making
Oh
TikToks.
no.
The link is going to be right here.
Yeah,
Please
we'll
do.
throw it up. We'll throw it up.
And I mean, this might come out in a couple weeks, and I stopped doing that. But so far, it's going so well, and I'm really liking how easy it is to like do well on there.
Yeah, so far
Okay.
I checked out his his page. What do you call it? TikTok wall.
Account.
I checked out your TikTok account. I checked out your TikTok wall, your TikTok page, your TikTok page channel page. Okay,
Feed.
I checked out
feed.
your
No,
TikTok.
yeah, just okay. Yeah, just TikTok. Just leave it at that. I checked out your TikTok and like yeah, it was doing pretty well. I saw like some like 5,000 view videos, a few thousand. I was like okay, okay,
Yeah,
and yeah,
it's really strange because like I mean I'll upload videos and like they'll be like kind of the same in the sense that like it's like me analyzing a character in the same way, and it's like one gets like 400 views and then one gets like 5,000, and I'm like how, like I don't understand the metric they're using for like making one popular and one not.
yeah. There's a lot of different things that weigh into it, but like yeah, you're doing really good and just having like your format and just like stick to it and just keep it going because like consistency on TikTok is really like
That's key.
underappreciated. Yeah.
Hmm.
And like yeah, just one of them's gonna just absolutely just blow up.
Sam
Yeah.
actually had a couple
Also,
blow up.
upload the same stuff but with different music as well. Like some it hits different target audiences, like depending on
Ooh,
the
that's
music
a good
you.
point.
That was interesting because okay, so mostly what I do is like avatar content because I mean I tried other things but they didn't do too well. um but I uploaded like a character analysis on two different characters, and for one of them I used one of the most popular sounds, um, the same hashtags as the other video, and it got 500 views. And then this one I uploaded, and I didn't even look at it until the next day, and I used like a really unpopular sound and like the same hashtags, and I thought it was a little worse of a video, and there's still people like commenting and like having debates in the chats and stuff. Uh, it's like I really don't get like what's working, but I'm gonna try and figure it out. And in the next episode, I will tell you the fine-tuned secrets of how to succeed on TikTok.
Let's go. Yeah,
Uh,
dude. It's all about engagement. Like if you can have like people like watch like your whole video and then comment something while they're watching like the video again in the background, that's the
yeah,
strategy. That's the secret sauce right there.
One of the most
yeah.
beautiful things to me once was like I made like a whole post on like this one character, and then I mentioned another character at the very end as like a little joke at the very end, and a bunch of comments were like, not you making the joke at the very end, and I was like, you watched the whole video, let's go.
Yep, you love to see it. But yeah, that's sick. Yeah, good luck on your TikTok journey. Definitely gonna post it in the description here.
Thank you,
Guys, check
thank you.
them out. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it off on that note. Rain, any closing words?
Not really. Just live life, stay positive, good vibes. And always be nice to somebody because you never know what they're going through.
Let's go. Yeah, guys, if you made it
Great
this far in
words.
the video, do something nice for someone, like in the day, like whatever day it is for you, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know what day it is for you watching this, but yeah, do something nice. Like give someone like your parking spot, or just do something like conscious of someone else. Yeah, that's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Ryan, what about you? Any final words to say before we end off the show?
I think Rain is absolutely right. He has a great point. Be nice to one another. I hope you two have a great day. I hope this podcast does really well, and I will see you on the next one you invite me on.
Amazing. All right, guys.
All right.
Yep. Thank you
Take
for watching.
care.
This has been the All Hype Podcast. All hype, no pod. All cast, no show. Hope you had a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Dude, I just realized I stole that outro from a Rocket League YouTuber. Like day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I didn't even realize. I stole it from.
thumbs down from me.
Okay, maybe he stole it from me because I didn't go back in his videos. He might have seen the recent one, but I was. that was actually my original thought when I heard him say it. I'm like, dude, he got that from me. I'm like, wait, he does not know me. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's the end. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Yeah, solid episode, guys. Thanks for coming.
Great work.
And, yeah.
Great work.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Rain.
Yeah,
You cannot
you
use that. You cannot use that mic again, though. You cannot do it
Bruh,
again.
yo, it's the AirPods, man. I'm gonna have to. That's a thumbs down from Apple. Apple are lacking. Is it like echoing or is like what does it sound like?
I don't know. It just doesn't sound great. Like it just sounds kind of muffled.
Hi guys, this is